welcome to my second video. I'm the Golden Cooker, and this is War Thunder. Today, I'm going to be looking at the Mc.202 Foglore, or Thunderbolt. Now, this is a rank 4 Italian plane, and I've decked it out in some German livery, whatever. Now, this is a brilliant plane in my opinion. It looks right, and it is right. The only major problem is the armament, which is a piddly 4 machine guns, 2 7.7 and 2 12mm machine guns, sorry. Now as you can see, it's a very sexy aircraft. I think, well, an Australian pilot in World War II called this one of the most underrated fighters of World War II. And it seems to be the same for War Thunder. I think mainly because it's part of the Italian tech tree, which is pretty absolutely terrible, apart from this little gem, which I absolutely love. Now I'm going to be taking it up in some arcade battles, and hopefully I won't get shot down, and hopefully I'll be able to show you what this plane is all about. Now, in World War II, when this plane was deployed to Malta against the British, which were employing the Hurricanes, this plane was found to be superior, which got to some extent showing how good this plane actually was, if it could go toe-to-toe with Hurricanes and come out on top. Although, the balance changed when the British sent new Spitfires to Malta, which soon turned the tide. Now here we are, on Ground Strike, on Grave Robbers Cliffs, arcade. Now, here's a view inside the cockpit, because I know some people like that. It's a very nice cockpit. I think, judging by looking at it, this back portion, is actually no glass. It's just air, which is quite an unusual design feature. Now, I think it's powered by the same engine as the BF-109, which gives it its impressive performance. But, historically, this plane wasn't all singing and dancing. It could enter a dangerous spin, where it shared characteristics with the earlier Italian planes, and also the oxygen system had a very high failure rate, sometimes 60-50%, which meant that quite a lot of missions had to be grounded because of this fact. But still, it was still a pretty damn good plane, which hopefully I'll be able to show you. And I've got some Pesca 3s, which were recently featured in the new trailer for Ground Combat, actually, which absolutely looks brilliant. Lag 3s, MiGs, very Soviet. Let's go for the plane. The easy target. As you see, this plane is quite fast, but unfortunately I doubt this weaponry will make much of an impact. Although who knows, I might get a critical hit or kill the pilot. But at least have some speed to get away, get some more altitude, and therefore energy. Now actually, there was actually a variant of the Mc.202 called the Mc.205, which addressed many of the problems of the Mc.202, and it also increased, most importantly, the armament, which was increased to 20mm cannons, which I'm sure if it was modelled in this game would turn this beast into an absolute killing machine. Not that it isn't already, but the armament definitely does let it down. Was that EA shooting at that cliff, or did someone crash into it? Who knows? I don't think I've played this map before, actually. Oh yeah, but it's one of the new ones. Yeah. H6K, easy kill. Is it going down? I love the devil. Nothing else over this area of the map, which is always good, really. P-36 Hawk. Flies like a brick, in my opinion. That definitely indoctrinates American players into flying the energy fighters, but it just doesn't turn. Good firepower. Well, I keep saying that, and I keep saying it's terrible firepower. It looks good when you're shooting lots of bullets at things, but as shown in the Mark 1 Spitfire and the Mark 1 and 2 Hurricanes, shooting lots of pop guns at the enemy isn't very effective. Warfighter. Juicy little target. Drop flaps. Stop laying into him. What's that paint colour? Paint scheme on there? Warfighter, it looks very nice. Set on fire. Let's get out of here before some lane players catch up to me. Bollocks now to get some help. Critical hit. Is that IO2? Where is it? Where is it? Someone trying to shoot me. I haven't been hit yet, so that's always a good sign. Oh no. Oh. Where is he? He's not on my map anymore. Ah then, let's see about going in. Oh no, he's still getting shot at. Let's pull it around, get some speed, and then hopefully manage to run away. Bit weird. In World War II, there wasn't that many produced. There was only, I think it was about 1,800 produced during the entirety of World War II, which wasn't a massive amount. And this plane was what the Spitfire was to the British in many effects. This was the top fighter that they who the hell did they? Oh, the Bullflash family does. Yeah, this was the Spitfire to the Italians. It was a brilliant plane, and they didn't have enough of it. Not to make it, well, make a difference, but they never had enough of him. And later on they were transferred to North Africa to help with the dire situation there that the Italian army was facing. Well, it was always dire for the Italian army, really, wasn't it? Especially in Greece, where they failed massively. Oh look, there's one of the... Wow, how did he not rip his wings off? Or his gears, I mean his gears. Now, if you want to watch one of my other videos, I've only made one, and to be honest it wasn't that good. I'm hoping that live commentary will help the conversation flow a little bit more. Although I seem to have run out of things to say when I'm not shooting things. That's always a bit of a problem. If you want to know where I got my inspiration to make War Thunder and World of Tanks videos, I suppose it would have to be Bohemian Eagle, the Mighty Jingles. You see, he is a very interesting commentator to watch, very witty, very enjoyable to watch, knowledgeable about the game and of the equipment. Yeah, he's good. He's really good. Nice, easy listening voice as well, which is always very helpful. Ju-87, is that? Oh, it's on the side of this mountain. It's Duke of Darpoma, which, in my opinion, absolutely terrible in this game. They're really slow. They don't. If you get really fast in a dive, so you can get really fast out. In historical, you just rip your wings off, and in the arcade flat model, just don't work. Get chased down by anything, and that one gunner at the back with a one machine gun tends not to make much of an impact. Although it can equip massive amounts of cannons, which is always useful. But I think the IO2 definitely trumps the Stuka. The the Illusion 2 could equip bombs and rockets and cannons. I think it has machine guns as well, which is a brilliant little bit of kit. I'm trying to lay into it, but it's not having it. Yes. 2 kills, no deaths. It's acceptable. I'm trying to play very conservatively because I don't want this plane to get shot down, or else this video would be very short. Although I think it's getting quite... well, I don't know. I don't want to say my own videos boring. But who knows. Right, let's dive in this son of a bee. Well, it's made of pure Sovietidium, so it probably... Oh! That was a bit close. Where is he? Oh, that was very close indeed. Still not dead? I think his gunner's been knocked out though, because I didn't see any return fire. The SU-2 is a very nice plane actually. I do like playing the SU-2, especially in historical, because the very lower rank should be put into. The bomb load, the firepower, and the gunner, and the two gunners actually, are very useful indeed. And I think it looks nice. Interesting, when they designed that plane, the SU-2, it was meant for low altitude bombing, which is where the gunner only faces up, backwards and up, which was a mistake. And they also placed a high altitude engine in it, for some reason. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. But it can fit a fairly good bomb load for a single plane, monoplane bomber. Was that the KI-43? Yeah, that's a nice plane, playing historical. I think the Americans call it the Army Zero. But it is made out of paper mache. And it's, well, I say this plane is underarmed. That plane's like, it's got two 7.7mm machine guns. I think it's only got about 500 rounds of ammunition. But it is fast and very manoeuvrable. So you just have to try not to get shot at, which is a good mantra for life, really. Now here we are, almost at the end of the game. I'm just about to dive on this American. Set him on fire, yes. That's actually the, is it the rank 1 premium plane for the Americans? Yes, absolutely annihilating. Medium tank. Not much damage I can do here. That's the Betty bomber, isn't it? I think. I'm putting my neck out of here by chasing this at such a low altitude. No, I couldn't set it on fire. No, it's not the Betty, it's the, is that the, I think that might be the bomber. Oh, and the game's over, and we lost. But hopefully, I did a fairly average job of showing you what the plane is and what its ability is. In my opinion, it's a very underrated plane in real life and in the game. And also, it's a brilliant plane, like in real life and in the game. Oh, I've just unlocked the final upgrade switch, I think. This has been the Golden Cooker.